Are you ready, man?
Have you seen any WandaVision?
I have. I'm gonna see the new episode today.
Ah, it's so good! And
It's episode 6 where they have the Quicksilver. I think that's his name. That was
Pietro.
Pedro. They have the
Pietro.
X-Men one. That was pretty good. We'll talk about WandaVision.
yeah, we can talk a little bit about that and some of our theories regarding what the fuck is going on.
I haven't seen the 7 episode. Yeah, what the?
Hey, one releases tomorrow too.
Motherfucker! not-
Every Friday. And it only goes up to 9 episodes.
Yeah, that sounds like Disney.
Yeah.
Okay. We got WandaVision.
So, how did you like it the other night when I blared my horn going past you and Jana yelled out the window?
When was this?
That was like a week or 2 ago.
Yo, bro, I thought somebody cursed at me. I had my headphones and I'm like, the fuck you, man?
No, that was Jana. I had to give her a ride home.
Mother... Fuck you! You could have killed me! Oh, I know, you were going the other way. You guys.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
I heard parts of it. I'm like, I heard the horn and I'm like...
She just screamed, Josie!
I know I heard something. We'll call that we'll label that funny story.
Oh, that was freaking hilarious.
Well, I've been cursed out while I'm walking to work. Why not? Why not scream at me?
Have you played any of the new Avengers game?
The Avengers game?
Yeah, hold on, my dad's calling me. Give me a sec. You like that, silent
it? I
moving
see
of
your-
the lips?
I thought I was going deaf. Dude, you weren't talking.
I told you my dad was calling.
I thought you were talking. It looked like you were talking to me, you fuck. Hey, it's your father, Tim. It's your father.
Shut up.
Please pick up the phone, Tyler.
Hey, I had an exam today. I have to make a freaking a vase for my art class.
Sounds invigorating. Oh, okay. Never mind. It sounds like you want to blow your brains out.
Oh, really?
Okay. We got one more. One more. Let's go. One more topic. I guess nobody wants to hear about your exams or the amount of card posters you have on your wall.
Shut up.
Jesus. How many goddamn card posters you have on your wall? I'm surprised you don't have Lightning McQueen on your wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have another one that's not even up on the wall at the moment.
Let's talk about your card posters. No, I don't. We'll casually bring that up. Okay,
what should it be?
Video games?
I challenge myself.
We'll
So
leave that
you
down
you
a
said you haven't tried the new Avengers game?
To share with you.
lot. No, I beat it.
Oh, you beat it.
This song
Huh?
came to me
You beat it.
I beat the story, yeah. That's why I did that review of it.
Oh, I didn't see that
See
one.
that? Did you see my new video that just came out?
No, I
Wednesday?
didn't.
Well, it's 5 minutes. It's very short. It's a game review.
Oh,
I give a game rating 1 out of 3. I gave it a, I don't want to spoil it, but 2.5.
I love the
was gonna-
game. I absolutely adore it.
Like I said, I like the game. The microtransactions are the worst, and some of the boss enemies, they're not that fun. They all feel repetitive.
Yeah.
But other than that,
know.
the game does make you feel like an Avenger.
Oh
That's why
yeah,
I
for
put it
sure.
in. If you watch my game review, I do say it makes you feel like an Avenger. If you watch it, whenever you can, you can watch it.
Mhm.
Next week's video is gonna be bigger. 17 minutes. It's Who Remembers Lab Rats? It's like
Yeah, I did see that on Instagram. I was on Instagram for the first time in like 3 months.
It's gonna be one of my favorite. We should just start the podcast and just fucking record this shit.
I guess we can talk about the Avengers game if you want.
Yeah, that's why I put it there. Okay, you ready? Do you want to do the intro, bud? Mr.
Sure, because I'm the only one with a freaking video on.
I'm only recording audio, you... Are you gonna send me this video? Because I don't know how I'm gonna put this in.
Communist.
I'll just start the intro and we'll work it from there. How do you want to do this? We gotta have some comedy in there.
I can start it if you want.
Yeah, we gotta have some comedy thrown in, a little comedy bit.
Yeah.
And maybe it's you saying... Maybe she's saying, doing the intro and then saying, "Here's my partner Ramen," like Ramen.
No, I have a very good intro that'll hit you in the feels.
Oh God, you're gonna do a fucking Sarah McLachlan music. You're gonna play one of those sad dog commercials that plays that song.
No. No.
We need it for the podcast.
Alright. You ready?
3, 2, 1. Record.
Welcome everybody! My name is Tyler, here with the Drunk Ramen Storytime Podcast, and I am joined here with a very poorly drawn figure with a green background. Say hello.
What? Am I the poorly drawn figure with the background? Are you gonna green screen me in this fucking... This is an audio podcast, you dick biscuit. If anything, I'm drawing you.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, this is audio. He only has his camera on so that way I can have a visual to look at. And by the way, and what a nice visual it is, because my camera is... I don't have a camera on this fucking monitor. I can't do anything about it. Hopefully my new monitor has a camera. I hope.
Oh man, that would be nice.
Yes. It's a curved MSI monitor.
Oh, yep.
So I'm assuming it's like I need a curved monitor for like editing, so it's big enough. Yeah, this monitor is an HP monitor. It cost me like $80. It's the shittiest monitor I can get in Walmart.
$80 for a curved screen monitor.
No. The one I have is $80. The one I bought was $200.
Okay.
The curved monitor that I bought, which
sense.
is an MSI monitor, it's a $230 monitor.
I gotcha.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? I still gotta pay that cash back thing when I borrowed money, and I have at least $200 in. I just need the other $70. I had to pay a lot of bills.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna pay that next week.
Nice.
I had a lot of bills to pay. Bro, nobody told me when I was gonna take money from cashback that because what I was told is they were gonna take it out of my vacation, and then somebody tells me something else, and then I'm like, so you're telling me that now I gotta pay it back? So.
Oh, that's what's that called? That's it's called a cash advance.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on the safe.
Those were for my vacation hours, which, by the way, I was told it would have been taken out next paycheck, but it wasn't. But now I'm gonna pay that next week because I already have the money, and I only have the $200. I don't have the other half.
Gotcha.
I have to buy food for the house, and I have to buy other things, which they don't understand. So, because Laura was, I don't want to mention names, but the girl said that I have to pay everything all at once. I'm like, can I just pay the $200 and then give you the other half when I can? She's like, no, everything all at once. Like,
that's how it is.
Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Anyway, by the way, if you guys are wondering, yes, we are doing our audio podcast.
And I'm doing the video portion right here.
Yes, he will be doing the video portion. If he wants to put this in, I don't know how he's gonna do it, but I'm gonna take care. This will be uploaded on YouTube. I'm making a new still for my buddy right here, It will be the floating head kind of still, because I kind of can keep that in. I already got a still for my character. I gotta make Tyler his character. So you'll have all that tomorrow. This podcast should be uploaded tomorrow. And everything else should be uploaded tomorrow. But how does it feel to be back on audio, man? Far away.
It's so far.
I wonder if you want to just... so far.
It's so far.
When we first started this podcast, I think we recorded it inside your basement, and there was like this weird echo, like noise, and every time we recorded. That was comfortable though. I'm not lying. If like that basement had like better lighting, I feel like we could still do it in the basement.
It'd be great if it had better lighting.
I mean, I can buy like portable lights.
We don't have to. I mean, we have a great spot for recording right now.
How big is your... I'm sure your room's fucking huge.
My room? No, not my room.
What? Oh, the office, yeah.
Yeah.
The office.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we've spent like I don't know how many minutes rambling on about
That's what a podcast
I don't even know.
That's what a podcast is.
We have a few topics that we wanted to discuss, correct?
Yes. We have a few topics here. We have topics. First topic is difficulty starting this goddamn audio
Oh my gosh.
podcast. So
Okay.
we're recording this thing on OBS,
Yes.
which, by the way, is a pain to fucking set up.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Yes.
It took me probably a solid, what was it, 10 minutes to figure it out?
Yeah.
I was
Took me
like,
a while. Yeah.
I'm just sitting there, I'm like, why?
Guys aren't looking at the screen. I'm seeing Tyler pull his eyes apart. He's looking like a crazy demonic demon.
Oh my gosh. Well, it really was not as easy as I anticipated it on being.
Oh no, it never is.
No.
I gotta use I'm gonna be using OBS for I'm gonna be starting game streams now.
Oh yeah?
Because YouTube now enabled my game stream ability for my channel, so
Oh.
I'm not gonna show my face. If people know what I look like, I'm just gonna use my character.
How dare
still and have
you.
gameplay. My first game I'm gonna be game streaming is Ben 10 Protect of the Earth, since I am making a review of that game. Script's done, so I might as well see if I can beat the game if I want all at once, whenever I can.
Alright.
I'm gonna probably put the game on easy mode and just rush through all the enemies.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a pain recording. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done audio in an audio podcast in a while, bro. It's been a minute, man.
Well, I haven't done a podcast in general in like, what is it, like 5 weeks now?
Has it been 5?
That's what it feels like.
2 weeks.
It's probably like 3 or 4.
Our viewers our listeners are like, I need these two jabronis to make a goddamn podcast.
Hold on.
You want to?
I'm pretty sure I can go check it actually.
You can check it on the Anchor if you want, the Anchor app.
I was just gonna look it up on YouTube and see when the last time it was. It's gonna show my screen here, but
What?
hold on. Give me a second.
Oh my god. Firmly
I'm looking to see when our last
grasp it in-
podcast was.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. Anchor. I'm checking Anchor right now. I think our last podcast was... yes. It was February 11th. It's February 25th.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. That was episode 13, right? Yeah. 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, yep. You said 5 weeks.
Shut up!
Mother... If it was 5 weeks, we would be probably... If you know, we haven't done a podcast in 5 weeks, just to let you know, the podcast has stopped. But no, we're... I'm joking. Our main goal is to provide podcast when we can. We
Yes.
can promise a consistent flow of episodes. We are not the people. We are both very busy. So this is the
Correct.
pilot for the, I guess, our... It's not really a pilot. We're just going to count this as a regular episode. It is what it is. So,
Yep.
yes, I can see all those car posters on your wall. Were you pointing up?
No.
At the car posters? It looks like you were pointing up at the car posters. This man has so many
Josie.
car posters on his wall. Stop calling me Josie! Name is Ramen, goddammit. You're breaking the illusion. You're telling people my real name.
So it is Josie.
Mother... Fuck you! It's not Josie!
You said
there's
real
this
name,
running-
so it's Josie.
There's this running joke where most people at work keep calling fucking Josie. And by the way, it's not Josie.
I challenge
I don't want to say it. You know what? Fuck it. My real name's Jose, okay? But you know what? For the sake of this podcast, call me Josie. I mean, why not? I don't... Ramen equals Josie.
Yes.
But this dude has so many goddamn car posters. I'm surprised. Do you have like car posters in your closet or some shit, dude?
No, but I have one that's not put up yet. And I have another one. It's actually a picture frame. It's a light up picture frame, but it's not up on the wall yet
Of
either.
a car? Of a car?
Yes.
Dude. I forget you're into cars. I remember every time like we hang out, he always gives me this like history about cars. I'm like, dude, how much can
This
I
is
know
how the
about cars?
transmission works. This is how your pistons work.
Fucking hung out and he gave me a 30-minute lecture about cars. I felt like I was back in school. I'm like, Jesus, man, what? Am I taking the test today?
Oh man. That was pretty funny though.
Yeah. Oh man. Like a game room, like, yeah, show me around. Give me the little tour of like our new setup or your new setup, your new game room.
Yeah, so everything that was in the room that we were recording in got moved to my bedroom. So as you can kind of see the TV in the background here. But
And we're still gonna record in the same location.
oh yeah.
I was telling Tyler that for the podcast, we want the camera to be like Red and Link style. We want the camera a little bit closer to us, and I don't know if the GoPro can do that, but we have a stance, so we want the camera a little close to our faces where it's not showing full body. Because I feel like when it shows our legs and it shows us full body, it feels kind of weird. We're like in the most awkward position.
Your audio is like being funny.
I'm away from my mic. Sorry.
Why though?
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
We're in the most awkward positions when we're like far away from the camera. I feel like we need to be a little closer to the camera so they can like.
Yeah.
I kind of want the Red Link type of feel. I don't know. Maybe it's the chairs. They're too big to sit in front of the desk. I don't know if you have those metal. You have metal chairs, right, in the basement that we can probably put in front of the desk, so that way it will feel a little bit more like we're sitting in front of the desk.
Oh, you're talking about the folding chairs?
Yeah, you have those folding chairs that we can use.
Yeah, I have folding chairs. We can do
Because
that.
with the gaming chairs, we can't put them in front of the desk because they're too big. I think we need to use like folding chairs so we can at least have that. But yeah, we'll try to change things up a bit. Yeah, we're trying to make it so the way the podcast looks a little bit more. We're not in the most awkwardest positions in the podcast.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so pretty much what happened was that room got turned into an office for my mother because when she has to work from home, it's nice to have a spot where she can just close the door and just like cut everything out. And then also for her schoolwork for the same reason. So we just moved everything to my room. My brother doesn't really touch the PlayStation anymore, so it's not that bad of a deal.
Once you go PC, you don't go back. PC is Where it's
Dude,
at.
I figured out why I can't play Destiny on my laptop.
Does it not have a internal graphics card? Like, why can't you play Destiny on it?
Well, so, I have 128 megabytes of VRAM instead of the minimum of 920 megabytes.
Also to track my progress.
I can play Destiny on my laptop, but I downloaded it, played it for like a minute, and I deleted it. I'm like, yeah, you know, this game runs. I don't think I can play it.
So
I don't want to.
It kind of runs, but it doesn't.
Even on the lowest settings? You can put it
Even on the absolute lowest settings. The lowest
Oh my
setting I
God.
can get it to is like 910 megabytes.
At that point, your screen is like fucking blurry as shit.
No, it's not blurry, but I made it so that everything was super, super pixelated and everything. And okay, with the pixelation and everything, it maybe came down to like 890.
That sounds horrible.
It was bad. And not to mention that when you move, it feels like you're moving in slow motion.
That sounds borderline unplayable, my dude.
It is, because I only have 128 instead of like 900 some. So I don't know if I have a
Are you planning on
internal
like
graphics
upgrading
card
your
or
like?
not. But
Are you planning like upgrading your setup, like getting a new PC at some point?
I mean, my laptop's pretty much for schoolwork, nothing else. So
I'm getting my Blue Yeti tomorrow. We can use the Blue Yeti for the podcast.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's portable. It's probably the most high quality mic you can probably get. I don't know if it will fit in the GoPro because it's USB. I don't think your GoPro uses USB, right?
Nope.
Yep. Do you have like an adapter that we can attach it to my laptop, but we'll probably have like better audio.
I was gonna say, we can hook yours up to your laptop, and if we figure out how to get mine up to the freaking GoPro, that'd be great.
Yeah, we can put the Blue Yeti in the middle. I think the Blue Yeti looks pretty nice, and it will give us like a little bit of a better sound quality on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what's been going on with you, man?
With me? What do you mean?
Yeah, okay, Steve Urkel.
Not really much, to be honest. I mean, like I told you earlier, not to the audience, I started up in the produce department a little bit, just for like 8 to 12 hours a week-ish, because they cut hours so bad.
Yeah, they cut my hours bad, and I still gotta fucking... I don't know why. Yeah, I guess I work overnight, and I am part-time, but I worked in the place for like 3 years, and you know what? More hours they cut, as long as I'm still getting the hours I need to at least pay my bills, I'm fine with it, because I have more time to edit videos, but they need to chill out with the cutting the hours.
Right, I agree.
They do this every beginning of the month.
No, it does. They do it every beginning of the year.
Every beginning of the year. I didn't think it would happen. It always usually happens on February's, where they just start cutting more out.
They started it on January. Didn't I not tell you that I was only getting like 18 hours a week for like the first 3 or 4 weeks of January?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is they can't afford to cut Night Crew because Night Crew doesn't have a big crew. And like Pops was like, when Pops saw everybody's schedules, he's like, dude, there's barely any people in Night Crew. Why the hell are they cutting hours? There's only like 3 people coming in. 2 people half the time are coming in. The truck comes in late. It's weird. Bro, one time the truck didn't come till like, I think 5 o'clock in the morning, and then Pop said, yo, everybody's good to... Jesus Christ. Literally, Jesus Christ. The can looks like it was glowing.
That's great. It's like...
Oh. Damn it, I wish I had my camera on. That would have been sick.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but...
Anyways, go ahead.
The truck came in at 5 and Pop said we're good to go, and as soon as we all start leaving, the truck comes back and we have to fucking unload that shit. I'm like, every single time we were about to leave early, goddamn truck keeps coming in, and now we have to unload this shit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the store's a mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I might as well talk about our my big South Park collab that's coming after I think the second week of March, because I moved around my Cleveland show video.
Mm-hmm.
I have a South Park collab video. I have a guy named Otaku Loaf who has a YouTube channel, and Timothy Reviews, and who also has, like, I think, a big subscriber base. So I turned my character into a South Park version. I don't know if you saw that on Instagram. You saw the stills or anything? I didn't
really see that, but
I drew my character in the. I can send it in the VC text if you want. You can see it if you want. But yeah, I turned my character into a South Park version. I gotta find my stills, ramen stills. They're right here. South Park character. I really gotta organize this folder.
good job.
Yeah, I don't even. I'm fucking stupid. I didn't organize this shit.
It's alright, dude.
Maybe it's in the. Okay, I think I found it.
I was gonna say, if you want to send it to me later, that's fine.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
It's in the South Park. It's in my South Park folder.
Oof.
Yes, right here.
Where'd you send it?
In the stream.
Where'd you go?
I left. I came back.
Oof.
I'm gonna send it in general.
Okay. Let me see here.
It's in general.
If I can move my mouse.
Hey,
Oof.
wonderful kind of day.
Nice.
Yeah, I matched the South Park style perfectly.
That is like
I drew that-
spot on a character out of South Park. Like, no lie.
I drew everything by hand on my drawing tablet, and I matched the style to a T.
That is so South Park.
I even drew my iconic blue donut t-shirt. Nice, right there. You gotta have that donut t-shirt. It's what makes my character my character. So yeah, I have about 7 stills made for this episode. I don't think I showed you the back. I have also backgrounds and stuff like that. This is my house. I made that by hand.
Ooh.
I use a thing called construction paper texture to make the entire house. And I also have the exterior. I also made the exterior thing.
Nice. Oh, sweet.
That is the exterior. So when the video starts, there's gonna be snow. I don't know if you saw the promo on Instagram. There's gonna be snow falling. I have like animations for the snow, and then it's gonna cut to the house, like South Park episode.
That's cool, dude.
I'm gonna make it feel like you're watching a South Park episode, even though it's a top 5.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna be one of my favorite episodes I've worked on, because it's the most ambitious episode, because I have never changed my characters or drew my character in any other style. But if I was gonna have to, I think South Park style, it's probably the easiest
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever have like a video that you're doing on something that has a very specific style to it, like almost like South Park, like you see that style and you're like, oh, it's South Park. You can try just adapting your character to be like that.
Yeah, if I was gonna do a Simpsons video, like, I will turn my character into like a Simpsons version, and I will make it yellow. That's how I would do it. As long as my character has like the iconic donut t-shirt, blue pants, and yellow like shoes, it will pretty much just be my character.
Nice.
I gotta have you in a video, bro. I have all my videos planned out to, like, I think September. Yeah, I know, right? This guy's a big planner. I think he likes to plan out things because his scripts are written ahead of time. I have a video journal here. Tell me what ideas sound interesting to you for April, if you want to be in an April video. I'm doing a video on the decline of 2.5 Men. That's my video essay.
Okay, I liked 2.5 Men. I just didn't watch a lot of it.
Okay, I'm doing a movie rant on the review Hop with the bunny. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen that one. The movie Hop.
The movie?
Russell. Yeah, the Easter movie. The only.
That's a
Easter
pretty funny movie.
No, it's movie rants. The series. So I'm gonna talk about the good and the bad. I said, it's an okay movie.
It was a funny movie. The Berets.
The Berets. Yes.
The Berets.
I have one here. Who remember top 3 bad movie sequels? You think you would be interested in the top 3 bad movie sequels?
I'll have to get back to you on that one because I'm not sure as to like what. Not my personal. Like I don't know personally what I would think is a bad
It's fine.
movie
Okay.
sequel. I would have to figure that one out.
Would you like to be in May's video? May's first video is the amazing. Why the Amazing Spider-Man is good. I don't know if you've seen the Amazing Spider-Man.
The cartoon?
No, the Amazing
Or
Spider-Man
the
with
movie.
The movie with Andrew Garfield and Amazing
Oh
Spider-Man.
yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen everything
Would you like to be
except for the animated series.
Would you like to be in the review talking about why the Amazing Spider-Man is good?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
There's there were kind of goods and bads, and then I do have a few criticisms, like good and bad criticisms on Andrew Garfield as a character in the in the movies.
I have a few goods and bads. Like for one, I guess it's okay that they rebooted the Uncle Ben thing, but I don't really like when they retell the story. But I guess they're rebooting Spider-Man. They have to.
Well, pretty much my main point is, I mean, Andrew Garfield wasn't a bad Spider-Man, but so here's what I view this as. Tobey Maguire really hit on the nerdy side of Spider-Man with the wittiness and everything like that. Andrew Garfield really hit on like his physical capabilities and that kind of stuff.
Here's what I praise Andrew Garfield for. And sorry for interrupting you. It's my fault. He plays the character in a realistic setting. Like you can believe, like the New York setting in the Amazing Spider-Man feels like New York. It feels like actual people. Like Andrew Garfield just feels like an actual human with spider powers. I love Tobey Maguire's version, but he plays that nerdy stereotype, while Andrews plays that normal dude that just trying to fit in.
Right, and like I said, I mean, it depends on how you're looking at it. If you want it from a realistic perspective, or if you want it from a, like the comics perspective. Like I said, Tobey Maguire really hit on his wittiness, his nerdiness from the comics. But Andrew Garfield really hit on the realistic aspects of it. Whereas I feel, now I'm going to throw another one in here, Tom Holland kind of hit right in between with the two of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tom Holland's like an amalgamation of both Toby and Andrew, which I think that's perfect. Like he hit on both.
I agree. I think it's like the perfect combination right there.
Yeah. Which a lot of people, they don't give Andrew enough credit. Maybe some people like The Amazing Spider-Man, but they don't give the movie enough credit for actually feeling like you're actually watching an actual human going through this entire scenario, because it feels like somebody's actually going through the process of being Spider-Man. Like, I like the part where he's actually making the suit, and no offense to the Tobey Maguire version of making the suit, the Tobey one, the Tobey Maguire where he's making the suit, it just cuts really quick, and it's just really quick. in the Andrew one, it actually looks like he's actually making the suit. He's making the web shooters. He's doing all that.
I gotcha. I mean, that could just be the style of editing that they used as well. That could be not the actor's fault, just the editing team's.
Yeah. From what I see, the Sam Raimi versions of Spider-Man is comic. They said that it was trying to match the comics. The Andrew one, they said they were trying to make a movie. They're trying to make a movie that looks cinematic. So those were those two movies feel so different. While the Tobey one feels like it's the comics and the movie.
Right.
It's like combined. And no offense to Tobey. I love Tobey. Like, there are bad parts to each. There's good and bad parts to each Spider-Man movie. Not every movie is good. Not every movie is perfect. I love Spider-Man 1. I love Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3 is okay. I said it's okay. It's not perfect. It's okay. There are some good parts in Spider-Man 3. I love the Sandman. The Sandman birth is probably the best part of that movie. Where Sandman's being...
Isn't that the one with the cross between Sandman, Venom, and
Green Goblin?
Green Goblin? There's too many villains in that movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Apparently there was a controversy, or apparently they forced Sam Raimi to push to make Spider-Man 3. Originally, I think Sandman was supposed to be the villain, but they forced him to rewrite the script because they wanted the script to be on time. So he was forced to put 3 characters in the movie. Venom wasn't supposed to be in the movie, and so wasn't the Green Goblin. It was supposed to be about Sandman.
Yeah, there's too many villains in that movie. Too many character introductions, it's... I don't know. Yeah, too much going on.
If I was going to review the Spider-Man 3 movie, it'd probably be... I'd probably point out why this movie should have just been about Sandman, because...
It should have.
He's got the most character development. Like, he has a conclusive ending, while Venom is defeated easily, and fucking Harry, their Green Goblin, dies. I think Sandman's the only one that had a good ending.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. Like, Spider-Man has always been like... Even I don't know if you saw the animated one, the one on Netflix called Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah.
With Miles Morales.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that movie.
See, that's one of my favorites because it matches the comic. It feels like you're watching a comic book come to life. And it's... If I had to rank best movie of the year, it'd probably be Into Spider-Verse. No offense to Far From Home. I don't know why they messed up Mysterio's villain so much. Mysterio's not supposed to be that. He has powers. They didn't give him powers in the movie. Like, they just put a fucking green screen suit on him and just... It kind of breaks the illusion of what Mysterio is.
Fishbowl head.
Yeah. No. If I don't get Mysterio fishball head throughout the entire movie, I'm gonna be pissed. Spider-Man 3 better have fishball head.
Oh my gosh.
No, I mean, Mysterio was still there. Like, he had the suit and everything. Is that midway, it just breaks the illusion where he just takes off the suit and it's just him, and it's all green screen. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. All right, so we're running way off track, right?
It's a podcast. Yeah. We're going to talk about the most iconic show ever, WandaVision.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin's in your hairs. We're going to talk about WandaVision. WandaVision!
Okay, you said you're only up to what, episode 6?
I'm already done with episode 6. I gotta go up.
You watched episode 6. You just haven't watched 7 yet.
No, I haven't. I'm gonna watch it while I'm editing my South Park video. Don't worry, somebody at work already spoiled it for me.
No, all I was gonna say is there was absolutely so much to unpack in episode 7.
Something about Agatha being a witch.
Agnes,
she's a witch. That's what I already suspected that in like episode 6 when she was fucking laughing.
So Agnes is Agatha Harkness from the comics. Do you know who that is?
She, from what I heard, a witch, but I haven't read that comic, no.
Yeah, so Agatha has strong connections with Mephisto, actually.
Yep.
You know who he is too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, she's also, I believe, responsible for, in the comics, I'll just say the disappearing of Wanda's children. Like, so in the comics, her children weren't real, but she thought they were. They were, like, in her mind, and then it was erased from her memory, and then later on, she gained those memories back and it was in the process of going completely berserk because she was trying to find her children that never existed.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That makes sense?
Yes.
So she went complete mom mode and was like destroying everything in her path just to get her children.
So in like WandaVision, Wanda's the bad guy, and so is Agatha? I don't know who's really the bad guy. Who's the bad guy here? I know Vision's unaware of what's going on. He knows what's going on. He's not the bad guy.
I believe there's a few of them, actually. So I believe that the one guy, that guy from Sword, the leader guy, whatever his name is, I don't remember his name, but that leader guy, I believe he's one of the big bad guys that's messing everything up. Because, I mean, he won't even listen to simple reason as to, like, if Wanda's the reason that this is happening, then maybe she's the solution or whatever.
All right, when Vision broke the barrier, they shot him. They just let him die without, like.
Well, that's not what I was talking about. I mean, remember when they sent the drone in, and Rambo thought that it was unarmed, and he fired at her and everything. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
That dude's gonna get it.
That dude is gonna die. I swear.
Bro, the part that made me like a little bit like I didn't like it. The fact that the part that made me pissed about the dude is you're seeing Vision coming out the fucking portal. Why are you letting him die? He's trying to like say something and like give you guys information. And the girl, I forgot her name. I know she was a Thor. She's just trying to like let Vision talk, and you're just letting him fucking pass out on the fucking like road.
Oh, which one? The one that got cuffed to the truck?
It's in episode 6.
Are you talking about the girl that got cuffed to the truck? The one with the glasses, dark hair?
She got sucked into the WandaVision portal, where like her genes.
I don't even remember her name.
I call her Girl from Thor.
Girl from Thor.
I call her Girl from Thor. I know her name. I'm trying to like remember Girl from Thor.
I don't know. But
she got sucked in the portal, so I think her genes are being. I don't know if she's gonna get brainwashed, because once you go to the portal, your mind becomes blank and you start to, become somebody else.
Right.
I think from what I told the black girl in episode 7, she goes to the portal and apparently she has superpowers or some shit.
Rambo?
Yeah, she has powers.
So, so as they were explaining, I believe in episode 6, every time you go through the portal, it completely rewrites your DNA. You know what I mean?
So her DNA was rewritten.
So, honestly, where I think this series is going, and I think a lot of people think that this is where the series is going, is Wanda is for sure, I'm going to say, leading into the crossover between the X-Men and the MCU.
Okay.
That's obvious at this point with, I mean, Pietro got pulled from X-Men over.
By the way, everybody knows the X-Men Pedro is probably one of the best Quicksilvers. No offense to the Avengers Quicksilver. The Avengers one just doesn't really have the charisma Well, like the same charm as the X-Men version of Pedro Quicksilver. X-Men Quicksilver is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
He's everybody's favorite, which is what was awesome seeing him in episode 6. It
Yeah.
was fucking amazing.
I challenged myself.
Where I also think this is going is it's going to lead into, I'm hoping, the introduction to, what is it, Phase 5? Or Phase 4? Phase 5? The big
It
villain?
might be Phase 5 or 4.
I can't remember.
MCU has these weird phases. I don't know.
Well, we had 1, 2, and 3, I know for sure. I don't remember if 4 was Infinity War and Endgame, or if that was in 3.
They might be connecting WandaVision to another property. Maybe there's another Disney show that's coming out.
I know Loki isn't out yet.
Maybe that might connect to WandaVision. It seems like that might connect to WandaVision a bit, since the girl from Thor is there. I don't know. Maybe it could be. It's just theory.
I don't know. I will say, though, Kevin Feige is doing a amazing job at making a very connected story.
Dude, when I watched WandaVision, when I watched episode 1 of WandaVision, I'm like, so when is it gonna go in color? And I'm like, I don't even care if it's in color. I have never seen black and white TV, and I'm just enjoying this. Like, if this was a show, I'd be into it. But once it goes episode 3, I'm like, yes, finally we get to know what the hell is going on. Because I suspected something in episode 2. I'm like, there's something going on where, like, it has to be Wanda controlling these people.
Right.
Because when Vision can tap people's heads and he can give them back their memories. I think he did that with the black girl Rambo. She got brainwashed when she went back in the portal, and then I think Vision restored her memory, and like now she's aware of what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
what I'm waiting for is one for them either to make another Fantastic Four movie, or they're just
Marvel is
either they're gonna make a new one or they're branching off of the last one they made.
No,
I don't know which one it is.
They're rebooting the franchise with new characters, and they said they're gonna make it look like the comics. They said they're gonna add a little bit like funny comedic moments and just make it feel like a Marvel movie.
Good.
Rather than making it incredibly dark, which is what the other one attempted to do, but I don't think it succeeded at that.
Well, I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy that Disney got a hold of Fox.
Man,
so that we could get those titles and stuff like that back to Marvel, the original creators, you know what I mean? Because ultimately they are the ones that they know what the heck is going on, and they're including all these different kinds of Easter eggs and everything, which is amazing.
Disney owns Deadpool too, right? They own Deadpool.
Yeah, so they own Fox. Fox owned the X-Men universe.
I don't think there's anything with that.
Fantastic Four.
Okay.
I believe.
And
Sony still has Spider-Man and all his universe's people.
With Sony and Disney, and which is what I don't want Disney to do, and which is why I'm hesitant of if Sony ever. Disney doesn't have the full rights to Spider-Man. They only have part of the rights. They only have the Peter Parker rights to Spider-Man. They don't have access to the entire catalog of Spider-Mans that they can do.
I know.
Maybe in cartoon form, but not in live action form. So Sony owns half of the other rights to Spider-Man, which means they can pretty much add whatever Spider-Man they want. They have access to the Miles Morales and every Spider-Man they wanted to reboot or make. Disney only has Peter Parker, and like what they can do with Peter Parker at this point is very limited as to I don't know what they're going to be able to do in Spider-Man 3, but from what I heard, they're going to bring all the Peter Parkers together. It's a theory.
Interesting. I don't know. That would be interesting to figure out. But one thing I also want to leave off with, I feel like WandaVision is leading into the Young Avengers. You know what that is?
I feel like I've seen that, yes.
So the Young Avengers consists of Miss Marvel, not Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, which is Kamala Khan.
Okay.
So you would know her from the Avengers game.
Yes.
As Stretchy Girl. Kate Bishop. She's Hawkeye's. Well, that's who Hawkeye is handing the arrow down to. I believe. What's Bird Guy's name? Oh, what the heck?
Hawkeye.
No, not Hawkeye. The one with the wingsuit, whatever it is. Freak.
Oh.
What is it? Falcon?
Is it
No.
the one with the wingsuit? Cyclone? Is not Cyclone?
No.
He's an X-Man. Just say the guy with the wingsuit. I don't fucking know.
No, he was also in Endgame. The black guy with the metal wingsuit with the jetpack or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, is it no?
I don't remember
Bolt?
what his. I don't remember his name.
His name is Black Bolt, I think. Does he have a black suit?
No, definitely not.
He has a black suit, right?
That's definitely not his name. It's okay.
Does he have a black suit?
No, it's not really. No.
No, okay, then it's not the Black Bolt. Never mind.
Anyways, it also consists of Wiccan, and I believe the other one's name is Speed. And do you know who they are?
WandaVision's kids? Because his son has super speed and her other son has like telekinesis and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It might be that. Yeah.
And
her kids are real, right? How's that gonna work? Are her kids real?
I don't know if they are in the universe or not. I'm hoping they are, because if they are, then that adds a separate plot to what was in the comics, I believe. If they're not, I can see Wanda pulling from another universe, grabbing Billy and Tommy, right?
Oh wait, no. I think her two kids were made out of Mephisto's DNA. It was made out of the two kids were made out of someone's DNA. I think it was.
Well, like I said, they weren't real in the comics.
They became real after they became. I think they're somewhat real. I think they belong in the universe. They are real. So
I believe they're Wanda's kids. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I believe once they leave the portal, maybe they'll just. I feel like they'll remember that Wanda is their mom and like think they're actual kids. Like I feel like Vision and somewhat they created.
I don't know though, because
the only person not real in the portal is Vision. Vision is dead.
I was gonna say something, but then I realized, oh wait, you're not in episode 7 yet.
Hey, I know most of what was happening in episode 7.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything as to what happens in 7, but
Okay.
Anyways, Wiccan, which also leads into another openly gay character, probably. Most likely, because he was gay in the comics. So it might be an opening to another gay character in the Marvel Universe. I don't know who the other ones would be.
Ooh, cool.
Because they said another, but I don't know which ones would the others be. But oh wait, maybe what's her name? Teenage Nuclear Warhead, or whatever the freak it is.
Negasonic.
That's what it is. Megasonic Teen Warhead. Is that what you said?
Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Teenage Warhead. Yeah, that one. That one. Her and Suki.
She has a girlfriend. Yes.
It's Suki,
Suki,
right?
Or Suki, something like that. Yep. She has power. I think she has powers too. I forget her powers.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe those are the ones they're talking about, but Either way, regardless, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But
From what I heard about Deadpool, and I know we're off the topic of WandaVision, but I feel like we've said enough about WandaVision. I read online they're gonna make Deadpool PG, and I don't think that's gonna...
I thought they already had a PG version.
I think they said they're gonna make a PG version and a rated R version, so that way parents can watch with their kids and like adults can watch a rated R version.
I don't see anything wrong with
that.
that.
Versions of Deadpool. They're gonna make 2 versions of Deadpool 3, rated R and PG, which I don't see a problem with that because they could just censor out some of the stuff in the movie.
It's gonna be a lot of gore getting cut as well in the PG version.
Yeah, so I mean they did that with Venom. I mean they made Venom's PG. Like they cut a lot of death parts and like bloody parts out. Yeah, Venom's PG. You can literally watch it even if you're Venom was supposed to be rated R, but it became PG.
Interesting. They should have just left it rated R. I'm gonna be honest. It probably would have been so much better rated R.
Yeah, it would have been better. There's some like weird parts in Venom where you're like, there's supposed to be like blood scenes and like death, but every time Venom kills somebody, the camera cuts it off, and all you see is like the feet and just hear sounds.
Well, I can't wait for the second one.
If it's rated R, I'm watching it. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to.
Either way, I'm watching it.
yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of like Marvel, this is our last topic. Video games. The Marvel Avengers video game. You've already beaten it, right?
I've beaten that, and I've also beaten the Kate Bishop storyline, and I've done some post-game stuff as well.
Gotcha, yes. I've already beaten it, and there's a review out on my channel. It's a 5-minute review of the Avengers game. Overall thoughts on it, and I give a rating. It's an okay game. I don't like any of my videos on a sour note, so I gave a few good points about it. I do admit it does make you feel like an Avenger. Like the game, like every character you can play as feels like a character, how the character will move or act. Iron Man especially is really fun to play as I always choose him in some of the missions. I love Iron Man. Hulk feels fucking amazing. So I feel like if they make a Hulk game, I feel like they could use that same system.
So I will say my top 3 favorite characters at the moment have to be Hulk, Captain America, and Kate Bishop. I absolutely love the playstyle of Hulk. He's my highest character at the moment. I think I'm over 100 power level at the moment. Something like that. Maybe like 105. Maybe. Captain America, I'm about like 45, 50-ish. And
yeah, Captain America is okay to play as. He's not fun.
And then
he's okay.
Oh, I absolutely love his playstyle. I love being able to throw a shield in like crazy, out of whack ways.
Yeah, true.
I also enjoy playing Kate Bishop. Have you played her storyline yet?
I still gotta get DLC at some point. Yeah. No, but
it's free.
It's pretty fun. It's free. Oh, then I'll download it right now, man.
You shouldn't even have to download it.
I haven't turned on my Xbox.
I'm pretty sure it's free. From what I didn't. I didn't pay anything extra. Did I?
Okay, then
No, I only paid extra so that I could get the PS4 and PS5 version.
Okay, then yeah, I'll download it right now unless it's there. Maybe that's why maybe that's why I had to update my game.
Yeah, look on that. I'm not exactly sure, but Kate Bishop's playstyle is freaking amazing. I absolutely love it. But that very final mission is so hard. Like, it took me like 7 or 8 tries on my own to do that one.
Yep. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah.
But I will say I love the Avengers game. It's a very difficult game. I don't know if you noticed that too. I
realized some of the boss battles become very harder the more you go on. like the mech-sized spider boss fights, where you have to fight this giant mech spider at some of the parts of the game.
Oh, I
very
know what you're
hard.
talking about.
Yeah. The mini bosses are okay. Again, it's the enemies are cycled, and I wanted to fight like characters like iconic characters from like the Marvel universe, maybe like Loki or maybe like Red Skull. The last final battle is MODOK, which I'm fine with, but I kind of wanted the mini boss battles to be like iconic villains from the movie or whatever.
And maybe they'll add more of those in, like, as they get more DLC added to the game. Because I think they have a list of like 20 some odd characters that are supposed to be added into the game.
Spider-Man better be one of them.
Who?
I don't know why Spider-Man's
one of them. Spider-Man's one of them. Who else is one of them? I'm trying to think. I know Spider-Man is. I'm having a block right now.
I gotta cut the silence out of this part. Thank you.
Stop it! I was gonna say, I believe Wanda, Vision,
Challenge myself to find a new composition every
Vision
day.
should be fun to play as.
Black Panther is on there.
Cool.
This song came to me when I saw this amazing.
Who else?
I give a big thanks and shout out to Moonsy Days for letting me use this amazing.
I don't know. There's a lot of them though that they have on pending or whatever that they're trying to make. Clint is the next one to be added.
Okay.
And you'll see, because Kate's storyline leads into what Clint's storyline is gonna be.
Okay, cool.
So,
I'm down.
yeah, because once you finish the Kate Bishop campaign, it leaves you with a to be continued. Urgh!
Yeah. Oh, I'm down to play it. I can't wait.
So,
Anyway,
Hawkeye
it's
will be
about-
available soon.
Oh, Hawkeye. Okay, sweet. Okay, Hawkeye. Hawkeye's the next story we gotta complete.
Yeah, but it's not out yet.
Not out yet. Damn.
No.
Okay, guys. We're reaching that time limit. This was about the the episode this was the Drunk Ramen Storytime podcast audio version.
And video
see you-
version.
and video version. I'm gonna make a new still in the background, don't worry about that, but for you. This was the Drunk Ramen, and my name is Ramen. This is Tyler. Hopefully we'll get this video part at some point when we meet together. We can't promise anything. We'll work it out. Not next week, but maybe the week after.
Yeah,
Up to you.
I
Up to you, man.
don't matter to me.
Okay. See you guys. Have a great night and goodbye.
Peace.
Yeah. I got this.
Oh, it disconnected you?
Disconnected, man. Disconnected.
I hear that. I heard that.
Okay. Disconnected.
Yeah, I heard. Like 5 times.
I hate this microphone so much.